plays games with Steve.
And Elvis.
It's time to play the Simpsons Wrestling. This is unto us by S. Thank you, S. Or the Backlog Lady. Go watch their animatics. They're fucking great.
Yes, they are.
Thanks for the custom cover, by the way.
Yes, thank you very much. Another wrestling game, huh?
Now, I thought you were saving the wrestling games for Rick. What am I doing here?
Well, it's got Simpo in it, so you're here for that. Oh, I know them. Uchi and Scoochie.
Heebie-jeebie. Snoochie Boochies.
That's right. I did the Iggy.
What?
Thanks, Elvis.
Yep.
What?
Oh, that was the best Ibby and Jibby joke I ever heard.
Bart Simpson.
It was great.
Are you starting the Simpsons quotes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Ooh,
Hey,
it's gonna
it's a good
And
show.
hey,
gonna be
you know
all-
how like Elvis sprinkles little hints about his puzzles?
Yeah.
I've just poured tons and tons of Simpsons references throughout my stint on this channel.
It's been building to this.
Yeah.
This is your big
That's
payoff.
so cool.
Yeah. And it's wrestling.
Let's see.
There's not.
And it looks like it was made for like a website.
It's the most.
I gotta be
Steve
Lisa
game.
Simpson.
Everyone's
Obviously.
favorite.
Lisa Simpson's gonna fucking destroy all these motherfuckers.
I'm not a Lisa.
Saxophone to the face.
Saxophone.
Saxophone.
There you
Go all clobber girl on her. On them. Whoever. I don't know who you're fighting.
Lisa Simpson versus
Sibling rivalry. Here we go.
Kill Bart. Kill Bart. Kill Bart. Kill Bart.
Oh, no subtitles?
Let me demonstrate a few of my patented moves.
I'm going to start swinging like this. And if you get hit, it's your own fault. Check out all those wrestling
That
moves.
is not fair. Okay, let's see.
Ride Snowball 2.
What the fuck is... What?
Are you winning?
I don't know what's happening. Oh,
I think the green is the one that's got to go down, right? Or
probably.
is it the pink?
Probably. Okay, that's jump.
Fight.
Okay. Slap.
I'm getting
That's saxophone.
shades of Sonic the Fighters.
Yes. Quit it.
All right, let's see if I can name all the characters in the background. So that's Reverend Lovejoy.
Nailed it.
I don't remember his wife's name. She has a name, right?
Yes.
Tell me the first letter.
H.
Oh, that doesn't help. H?
Help
H?
love.
Helen.
There you go.
I love joy.
There's old man
Nope.
something.
Well, you know, that's kind of like
I guess.
like an alias he uses, but it's old
Kirk
man.
Van Houten.
That's Kirk Van Houten.
And
Yep.
Luann Van Houten.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Lou.
Rod and Todd Flanders.
Which
I
one's
see
Rod and which one's Todd?
Ooh, that's a great question.
You know,
It's
I
interchangeable.
still get them mixed up.
Hey, I don't want to play anymore.
That was fast.
Christ!
Here you go, Steve.
Thank you. I guess I'm taking over here. Wow.
I'm having more fun naming the characters back
here,
there.
and I had like the player 2 controller.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Let's
Save that.
start.
So Rod is the older one, right? I assume they call him Rod and Todd. So the Rod is the one with the darker hair, right?
What if it wasn't? And that's kind of funny. It's like, yeah, it's you know, when you
keep
name
doing
the
that.
two brothers, you go for the younger one first. It's so strange.
I guess that, yeah. But I'm correct then. Rod is the one in the blue shirt.
I don't know.
Do you actually not know?
I know. Isn't it true that they've changed it depending on the episode? At least
Steve,
early
do you
on.
also not know?
Honestly, off the top of my head, I don't. I assume Rod is the older one.
I'm gonna look it up. You two are fucking fake Simpsons fans.
Well, that's the
Bart
thing.
win?
I believe it changes in
Really?
the early seasons. I think they've landed on Todd being the younger later, but I think initially there was a couple mix-ups.
That doesn't sound true at all. It sounds like you're making shit up just to fuck with me.
Well, that is something I would do, but
Yeah.
I'm just plain wrong if that's not the case.
Let's see. Rod Flanders, Simpsons Wiki. Rod is the oldest son. Let's see. I'm gonna
mistaken for
Rod,
Todd?
Rod, Todd switch names. Let's see. So that it comes up with anything.
I feel like that was like a Jim's, what's that YouTuber's name? One of his videos.
Oh yeah.
It is. Nothing seems to be showing up.
Maybe this is a Universe A thing.
Although this Reddit thread comes up. It took me 25 years to notice that Ned Flanders' entire family has names that rhyme with God. Rod, Todd, and Maud.
I didn't know that either.
I never made
didn't
that
realize that
connection either. Yeah.
And Ned rhymes with dead.
And that's
Which is what Maud is.
Lenny. That's
Lenny is the white one.
Dr. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Starts with an
Hibbert?
Yes.
Dr. Hibbert, Millhouse, Wiggum, and Lou?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dog's name?
There's Grandpa, Santa's Little Helper.
Grandpa's little helper.
The old man, it's not like Leroy or something, is it? No.
Did taunting do anything?
Old man. Give me the first letter.
J.
Oh, Jasper.
Yeah.
Jasper.
I think I'm invincible.
What's his last name? Jasper? Is it like, I don't know, Mullins?
I don't think we
or-
know his last name.
I don't know.
Old man Jasper? Is that
Jasper.
Just Jasper?
Jasper.
Okay. Anyone else
I'm
back
gonna-
there?
let
Is
me run around
Grandpa?
and see what else
There's a
is here.
few.
Oh, who's that?
I don't know which one that is. It's either Patty or Selma.
I think they're both there, actually.
Oh,
if
I
you go
didn't
far enough.
see.
Which
Where's the
one?
other guy?
How do I pin?
Who? I don't see him.
Oh, you can't see him now.
2, 3.
You got it.
Hey! But I wanted to see what the character was. Describe-
please. Okay.
Oh, Kent Brockman. On the left side, there was another guy, I think.
Was there? I didn't see him.
Was that Carl over there? Go over there so we can see.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
Carl.
okay, got it.
That's everybody.
Weird
I think
pink
I got-
shirt.
Then the only one I didn't really know was Jasper.
Yep.
Yes, for those who don't know, I did watch Simpsons, and I like Simpsons, but I don't have an encyclopedic memory of Simpsons like these guys do. But from what I watched as a kid, I really liked it. I do think it's very funny.
So am I the second most Simpsons expert, or is it Dave? It's got to be Dave, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'd say Dave is up there.
Are you not more than Dave, Elvis?
Dave.
I feel like Dave rewatches
He
it a lot.
rewatches.
He was rewatching the other night.
Yeah, he doesn't
Yeah.
in a
eats it for
Discord,
breakfast.
and I just like popped in there
yeah.
just to like leave a comment.
It's
But,
mostly past for me at this point.
I mean, Dave has even watched The Critic. So
Well, I love The Critic.
yeah,
Hasn't aged super well.
no, a lot of it is not aged as well, but when the highs are high.
Yeah, that opening is so good.
Yeah.
All right, now we gotta rank all our friends with who likes Simpsons the most. I feel like that one will.
This is one I'll gladly take part in.
Yeah. But yeah, no, you.
I know who's Rod and who's Todd.
I know you three are definitely the kings. I probably land in like slightly above average, just slightly, just because I know the characters' names.
Yeah.
I feel like if you asked Anne Marie these characters' names, she would not know any of them.
Yeah.
With nothing wrong with that. I just don't. She didn't really watch it.
She wouldn't know Kirk Van Houten.
Exactly. That's very specific.
Why should she?
She doesn't know how to borrow a feeling.
Oh my god.
You know what?
good show.
Someone I want you to go to Anne Marie tonight and be like, "How about it, Anne Marie? Will you marry me again?"
Ew, no.
Well, I can at least have my shirts back. My Rhythm Heaven shirts. Elvis is laughing. That's all I need.
Having
That's
a
all you
good
need.
time.
Hey, good for you. Oh, better save. We need to keep this progress.
And we've done a Simpsons friend casting.
Yeah. That
was a while ago now.
Oh, I was Homer's brother.
Yes. Do you remember his name?
Herb Powell?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good.
And he's the one that is really rich, right?
Initially.
Yeah, and they get
Oh, then I guess he does get it back.
yeah. That's right.
They fight and bite. They fight and
bite and
bite.
And bark.
When you
woof,
play
woof.
the Simpsons arcade game, who do you choose?
I haven't played it in a long time.
God, it's been forever.
I always favored Marge.
Yeah, I think I might pick Marge now.
I think my instinct would probably be Homer.
Yeah, between them.
But Homer's the only one who's unarmed, right? I don't know if that
I think
actually
so.
matters.
Marge has a vacuum cleaner. Bart has the skateboard.
Yeah.
Lisa.
Hey, boys and
Sex.
girls, what time is it? It's time to hurt someone.
All right, tell me all
And
the
there's a little girl.
tell me all the names of the kids in the crowd.
That's Cindy
Okay.
Well, Ralph is there.
and Miggy and
So these
Shirley Bop.
Now, does this play like other wrestling games? Is that why you caught on so
does it
quickly?
look like it?
I don't know.
I don't know what a wrestling
is
game looks like, actually.
This is a wrestling game by name alone, and the fact that it takes place in a ring.
Okay.
This feels more like old UFC.
You're doing good.
Yeah, you're doing. You caught on quite fast.
She's really good.
Sideshow Mel,
Yes.
right?
Here comes Sideshow Mel.
Okay.
So why don't you like The Simpsons, SungWon? What's your problem?
That's a very interesting
What's your beef
question.
with The Simpsons?
Here's the thing: between Simpsons and SpongeBob, I like Simpsons more.
Well, yeah, of course. Who wouldn't?
What did The Simpsons ever do to you, Ronald Reagan?
I like The Simpsons.
Chokingly so. He's chokingly so. Or is Lisa biting?
Sometimes I can't tell who is doing harm to who. Yeah, what? Okay, so how many times do you think you've watched through the good seasons of The Simpsons?
I don't know. It's not really a show like.
Yeah, you don't like start from like season 1. and-
Not usually.
Oh, you just pick your favorites.
And
sometimes it's a mood, you know.
that's it. Like I probably watched the golden age run like between seasons 3 and 9, 8, probably 8. Tons of times, because when I was a kid, not right after school, but after school, they'd have them in syndication, and
Yeah.
2 episodes every weekday, and I always watched.
That's
That's how it got.
That's what got a lot
the
of
brain.
people into the show.
Yeah.
Was those back-to-back syndicated episodes. Seinfeld being on after that for me.
And then Frasier.
Frasier was not on Fox 5 in New York.
Damn,
So
you got robbed.
Yeah, I did. I think.
Did you have news radio? I had news radio for a while.
No. I've never seen news radio.
Wow.
Is that the one with Phil Hartman?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And what's his name from Kids in the Hall, right?
Yes, Dave Foley. And there's some other people from that show we don't need to talk about. But very wacky show. Kind of like The Critic. Hasn't aged super well, but
Yeah.
a lot of stuff, especially the
That's
Phil
comedy
Hartman
for you.
stuff. Still really like.
Do I have like a finisher or something?
You just taunted him. I guess that put him out.
Like Invincible or something?
I think you are biting him.
Yeah, because he's taking damage. Yeah.
She's a biter.
Wow.
We
He just
determined
really
the
just
green
spams
bar is
that
the
hand.
health, and what's the purple bar then?
We obviously do not have the actual game manual with us, so
Actually, we might. I think they provided it.
I don't think so. It wasn't in there.
Oh, okay.
No, the green is obviously his pants. The purple's his shirt.
Oh, that makes sense. So it's the state of
very-
disrepair.
It's sophisticated combat mechanics, actually. You got
I
a target.
see. I see. So Krusty will be stripped naked by the end of it.
That's the goal.
Okay, yeah.
Have you ever wanted to see a
All right,
clown's
which
dick?
Simpsons character do you want to see naked the most?
Well, I've seen Marge naked.
oh, you bought that issue of Playboy, huh?
I didn't buy it.
You wanted to see her Magumbos, didn't you?
I looked at it in the store and then put it back like everyone else. Who? Naked.
I know who. I just forget the name of the character.
Jasper.
Ooh. Who's the character, Steve?
Boobarella.
Who's Boobarella?
She's like Elvira.
Oh yeah, she's like Elvira.
Oh, okay. That's a good choice. I want like a Boobarella. Steve, you're playing. You cannot be Googling right now.
I can.
Oh, you can. Okay, great.
Oh, Gavin's mom.
Gavin's mom?
What's Gavin's mom's look like again?
Don't you already have this game? No, Mom, stupid! I have Bloodstorm and Bonestorm 2,
This
idiot.
is Gavin's mom. Oh, okay, yeah. Wow.
Gavin's mom?
How many episodes is Gavin's mom in?
1. But it's in one of my favorite episodes.
Rewatched it a lot, have you, Steve?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Alone.
Gavin's mom. Wow. I mean, yeah, she can get it. You're not wrong. What's happening now? You're fighting.
Homer.
Are you actually?
Homer.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Homer.
What's your answer, SungWon?
I don't. Krabappel.
Kabapple?
Yeah. Krabappel can get it.
A mature one.
For sure.
Yeah.
Homer Simpson.
All right. Who's here?
Did you name one, Elvis? Who are we seeing?
I said
You said
Boobarella.
Boobarella.
Boobarella, that's right.
Rumble.
Homer. Homer. Homer.
And I know what your favorite episode of the series is.
Yes.
Elvis.
Which one is it?
And it's season 8, right?
Season 8.
Yeah. Brother from another series.
Yes, the Frasier crossover basically episode. Sideshow Bob's my favorite character.
I used to love Sideshow Bob.
and
Yeah.
then it's fucking Frasier on top of it. One of the only shows I like more than The Simpsons. Yeah, get out of here.
Is Frasier your favorite show?
It's up there.
What is your favorite show?
It's hard to pick a number one.
What are like 3 of your favorite shows?
Seinfeld, Frasier, Arrested Development. Probably the top 3.
Very you.
At least comedy-wise.
Seinfeld's got to be your favorite, right?
Seinfeld's definitely the one that's like the most in my DNA.
Yeah.
But it's slightly less rewatchable, but it's probably because I burned out on it like a million times.
Right.
And it's also like now that I'm in my advanced age, it's nice to have a little sweetness with your comedy.
Yeah.
You don't get that with Seinfeld, but you get a really good sweetness with Frasier.
Okay.
Plus the writing is just fucking brilliant.
And
Not that it's not brilliant in Seinfeld.
Yeah, because there's not. I love Arrested Development. There's not much sweetness in Arrested Development.
No, and I mean I love it.
I love it.
Yeah, it's no like, what was it?
Parks and Rec.
Well, I was going to say, like, the early seasons. Was that the Merkin years? What, like season 2.
Oh, yeah,
We're talking
yeah.
like Lisa Substitute, like that kind of.
Which are I do like that they, I think part of the reason The Simpsons has existed quite as long as it has is it does have that fundamental theoretically human core
Yeah.
at its heart. That's why Futurama keeps getting canceled. Nobody can really figure out what the hell is going on there.
Futurama.
But then Futurama still has those
Oh yeah,
famous,
of
famous
course.
emotional
and
ones.
That's great. And I love
Yeah.
Futurama, to be clear.
Futurama, those characters, I wouldn't say they're as flat as The Simpsons.
No,
like, there's
no.
been like storyline developments and relationships formed, and like it's been given so many endings where
Yeah.
it's like.
And have they had one that was better than the first one? Probably not.
I have not really given much of newer Futurama a chance. I say newer. I'm talking
Yeah.
about the Comedy Central seasons that are from over 10 years ago. Oh,
I remember being kind of okay on like the movie seasons or the movies, I guess. They
the
just turned
first
them into
movie has its moments.
But I was surprised at how all right the later ones were, and there was some good stuff.
Yeah, I would like to. I need to do a Futurama rewatch. It's been a while.
It's just great to see those characters, which is what everybody says about their favorite long-running show that isn't as good anymore, like The Office or Parks and Rec. It's like,
Is there a show you can think of where the later seasons are just as good?
well, there's one that comes to mind. Not all the later seasons, but 11. The final season of Frasier is a knockout.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Does it have a dry
strongest
spell?
finish.
Like
Yeah.
Okay. What
There's-
would you say are like the weakest seasons? Of
9 and 10 for
Okay,
Frasier
okay.
for sure. There's still a lot. I'm a super fan, so I'm gonna love stuff.
Yeah.
But it's definitely the weakest.
So 11 though, they're like, all right, it's the
They-
final run.
Yeah, they
We're
get
gonna make
some of the
sure we-
original team back too. It ends really strong. I think it's one of the best
my God, he's choking
series finales to us.
But have you watched the new stuff?
I still haven't seen the new Frasier.
Is it
reboot.
supposed to be any good?
It's supposed to be
Fine.
Probably fine.
Wow, glowing review.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a long time where I had seen all of Cheers except for the final episode, because I watched Cheers after I had seen Frasier.
Sure.
And I saved it for years because it was like this might one of the last few new Frasier things I could get. Watched it was amazing, and like I don't expect that experience with the Frasier reboot, but it's kind of nice, someday. If they don't just immediately delete it off whatever streaming service.
Just throwing a bowling ball at your child. The thing is, like, it's way more distressing for Homer to hurt Lisa.
Yeah.
We're used to Homer hurting Bart. This is just a very, very threatening. I don't
Oh
like
my
it.
God, he heard you.
I don't like it.
It's got to feel
You
good
got
for
it, SungWon.
Lisa, kicking
I'll choke
Homer's
Lisa.
ass after all this time. Like, that's got to be a big release for her. Beating the shit out of her father.
That's true. Now, for me, I'm trying to think of...
Yeah, what's a strong season or series end for you then?
It's hard. Like, we're talking comedies?
I mean, I'm sure you can get an answer if you have to broaden it.
Well, I was going to say something else before we I answered that. Was it
Mercifully.
Frasier? Was it? Oh, I was going to ask you, Steve. How do you feel about the fact that King of the Hill is coming back?
Oh, that's right.
I don't know. I'm kind of like, I wouldn't say I'm pensive. I'm kind of just open to it. Like,
Sure.
Like, yeah, I'll watch it. I'll see how it is. I think
it was Dave who said that the later seasons are actually pretty good.
I'm the opposite.
So you don't like the
I think King of the Hill kind of peaked at season 6 and then just kind of...
How many seasons?
13 originally.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot of seasons.
But I think even King of the Hill at its worst is still decent TV. But I don't know. Like, I'll check out the new King of the Hill. I do love King of the Hill as well.
Yeah.
If it's not as good, I don't think I'm going to be that heartbroken because I was fine with just leaving King of the Hill.
You can't multitask on this bad boy?
No, because we're going to wrap it up.
Oh, you don't want to play anymore?
Dude,
We didn't even get to 2-player. We got one more episode.
You want to do a 2-player?
We're not doing another episode. That's for sure.
All right.
Because we're at 20 minutes.
That's fine.
Yeah, I think we're good. Plus, we're going to probably continue conversations off of this.
Yeah.
Into the next game anyway.
A little hint of what we got coming up on.
Yeah. That's Simpsons Wrestling. Man, if it can't even get Steve's attention.
This game is not fun to play.
Steve, before we leave on a cliffhanger, I want to know what your favorite Simpsons episode is because I don't remember.
It's also a Sideshow Bob episode.
But we'll find out what that is in the game we play tomorrow. Bye-bye.